Good morning, y'all. So we are about to do a weigh-in, right? We started off at 245 pounds. Our goal is to get down to 215. That's a 30-pound weight loss, right? No set times. We're going to enjoy the journey and do it as slow as we can, right? To retain as much muscle. But yesterday was Friday. I did have a couple of cheat meals. I do feel like sometimes it's great to have those cheat meals to kind of reset yourself. Because right now, I want nothing to do with junk food, right? And I feel like if you have 6 consistent days and one day out the week you fall off, you're still gonna end up on top, so don't stress about it when you mess up, man. Just get back on that horse, ride it, and continue along with your journey, right? So we're about to go weigh ourselves, and right after that, we're gonna go straight to our workout. We're gonna be in the gym, so let's see how this goes, man. From 2:45 on Monday, let's see where we're at today on Saturday. So this is my weigh-in. Starting from Monday, 245. Now we are 241.8 ounces. But we're about to get into a gym. We're going to discuss this further in the videos. So stay tuned. We'll be in the gym the very next clip. So as you can see from the video, I lost about 3 pounds, man. I used to be the type of person that would jump on any fad diet. I would do the shakes only, soup only, chicken and broccoli only. And I mean, it just left me miserable. But when I learned how to count my calories, when I learned how to use a food scale, when I understood that if you put too much calories, more than your body needs, and you're gonna gain weight. And if you don't have enough, you're gonna lose weight. That's when my fitness journey really began. That's when all the guessing work was just no longer there. Like if I wanted to lose weight, I knew what to do. If I wanted to gain weight, I knew exactly what to do. So I recommend everybody learn how to use the food scale, learn how to read nutrition labels, and really dive deep into the things that you were taught was good for you or healthy for you, and see if it really is. I'm telling you, there was like a list of things that I told were healthy for me, and I researched it myself after reading the nutrition label. I'm like, man, this is not really healthy for me, or just maybe like moderation, right? Something like almonds. I would sit here and say, people say almonds is good for you. It's good fats and everything. And then I would just buy a big pack of almonds and snack on it throughout work. Not understanding that's adding about 1,500 calories to my diet on top of like my 3 meals for the day. And I couldn't understand why I couldn't lose weight or keep my abs or whatever it was. But we're going to talk about the workout. I am going to make a video explaining all that, on how to use a scale and how to read labels. But from right there, you guys seen I did pull-ups. That's how I like to just exercise and warm up. I start off with pull-ups and usually some dips. Right here, we're going to flies. Now, flies, I feel like, is a monumental exercise for your chest. Like, I really feel it. I used to sit here and just be the guy who come in and just rack the whole thing, show off, pumping them out. But now, as I matured as a lifter, I'm realizing it's not just about moving the weight. It's about feeling the weight, contracting your muscles, and making sure you're hitting nothing but that. Because I used to be, racking the weight, and my legs would get involved, and everything would just get involved that's not supposed to get involved, right? If I'm working my chest, I want to work my chest, nothing else. Some muscles are gonna get hit, of course, a little bit of the delts and stuff, but I learned to now focus more on what I'm trying to work out for the day. And I feel like that's just been way more effective for me with that form of lifting. Right here, we're doing some lat pull down. The gym that I'm at, it does not have a weighted belt where I could attach plates to it, because usually I feel like pull-ups are superior, right? I like to add on weights. I used to go up to about 100-pound dumbbells, strap it to my waist, and do, a couple sets of pull-ups. And I feel like it really helped my back. But today's Saturday, right? I already did my big lifts for the week. Today's just all extra credit accessory work, right? I'm just enjoying the movement. I'm really liking that I'm starting my journey. Like, I'm putting my vision into reality. I'm taking out this camera and I'm recording for you guys, right? And it just makes me feel great. Like, I don't want to get old and be like, I always wanted to do it and I never did it. And I encourage all you guys who are watching and listening, man, do your dream. Do what makes you happy, right? I was an over-the-road truck driver, and I took a pay cut to do local to follow my dream, to be home every day. And to me, I'm happier than I ever been because I'm actually doing something I always dreamed about doing. Right here, we're doing reverse Pec Flies, right? Now, as you know, the back delts really don't get too much love, the rear delts, right? The front delts and the side delts get most of the love. So, when we benching and doing all type of presses, it gets a lot of love. So I have really slacked and hit in my rear delts, but I'm saying I got to make up for it. As you can see, it's not all about just moving the weight. I'm trying to get a good squeeze, a good contraction. I felt them. They were burning. They were felting good. I knew that the muscle I'm trying to work is being worked out. That's what it's all about. And right here, I'm like, okay, when I'm fatigued, now let's start pumping them out a little bit. I did a couple of sets with that, but I didn't want to bore you guys with too much sets of that. Then over here we go. We're doing the T-bar rolls. Now, the gym that I used to go to did not have this machine, right? We all have machines that we feel like is very effective at hitting the muscle that we're trying to hit. And then we have machines that we feel like is not really hitting. So right here, I used to love this machine. And finally, the LA Fitness is like 30 minutes away from my house. It has it. So, I'm going over here. We're doing 2 warm-up sets. I only had 2 plates on here, just warming up. I like to just always do 2 warm-up sets. And then we progress. We got up to about, I believe, 4 plates. Like I said, I did not record every set because I don't want to make the videos too long. I don't want to bore you guys. I respect you guys' time. If you're sitting here watching my video, I really respect that. So right here, we're adding on a 3rd plate. Just, I like to give myself a challenge. Like, it's not all about just moving lightweight. I like to challenge myself. I like to, make sure that my body has a reason to maintain its size and retain muscle. So if you're not going to use it, your body's going to lose it, right? If it has no reason to have a 405 bench press chest, it's going to start losing that muscle. So it's good to also hit your heavy sets. So right here, the leg press, right? I'm a guy that used to come in here, put on like 10 plates, pump them out, pump them out, pump them out. But now what I have realized is I still go heavy, I still go up, but time under tension, man. You see my tempo, I'm coming down very slow and I'm bringing it back up. Sometimes I do a 1, 2, 3 coming down tempo and a 1, 2, 3 going up. So it's like 6 seconds to do one whole rep. Now, one way that I did mess up while I was doing this exercise is that I forgot not to lock out my knees at the top to keep constant tensions on the muscle that I'm trying to work out on. So, I really enjoy the leg press. I remember I said I did not squat for like the last almost 3 years. So leg press was something that I always would do and everything like that. But I have incorporated squats back into my routine. I will be showing a video of all that that's coming up very soon. But yeah, we're just focusing on that muscle, man. We're hitting it. We're getting a good contraction. We're getting a nice burn, It's not all about just putting a whole bunch of weight and moving weight. I want to feel what I'm working on. I want the next day I feel it in my muscle that I was trying to work instead of weird parts like, my lower back when I'm doing leg presses and I feel it in my triceps. So we're focusing on what we have to focus on, man. We're getting it done. We're enjoying life. Life is good, man. You got breath in your lungs. Life is good despite no matter what you went through the day before. So over here, one of the movements that I really used to enjoy, overhead chest press, right? And we're starting slow. We're gonna progress and get heavy like I used to do, but I'm taking everything slow. We're finally getting back into the gym. I don't want to sit here, injure myself and be out too early, overhyped or whatever like that. We're just enjoying life, man. We're enjoying everything. Life is good. Life is great, man. We're here with the mission, and we're just enjoying it all, man. Taking it all with a smile. I always say, man, yesterday's history, today's a mystery. Make today great, man. Make the best out of it. Encourage people, lift people up, man. Uplift and lift. That's what we're all about, So we're just sitting over here, man, building the physique, but also building ourselves, building our character. Right here, we're doing some calf raises, right? I used to be the guy who would just put a whole bunch of weight on here, pump them, but I really feel like now it's just all about going all the way down for, letting it relax and then coming up and squeezing at the top as much as I can. It's no longer, see right here, as I'm getting fatigued, now I'm starting to pump them. But you see, I'll switch back to the slow tempo, right? So I do like a little mixture. Whenever I start getting fatigued, I start pumping out some before I rack it. And then, we're just progressing through the workout, man, just enjoying the atmosphere. Right here, I love the leg curls. It hits the hamstrings, but I really also feel it in my calves. I feel like, some muscles are going to get hit. There's nothing you can do about it, And for somebody who used to really neglect the backside of his body, because all I focused on what I can see in the mirror, I'm really just enjoying focused on the hamstrings. I feel like it helps out in a lot of certain lifts and everything. And I'm trying to get mine better, mine stronger, mine more efficient, right? So I'm just loving it, one leg at a time. I always say one body, one side is always stronger than the other. So it was good to work them out, And then as always, man, we just finished things off for 20 minutes on the Stairmaster. Man, thank you for watching my video. God bless you and your family. May he prosper you, man, in all ways and give you far more beyond than you can ever imagine. May he lift you up high if you are down right now or whatever you may be going through, man. If you are going through it, you will get through it. Keep a positive attitude and an outlook on life or whatever situation that you're in, man. And I just love you guys, man. Thank you for just rocking with me. If you made it this far, please like, comment, and subscribe. Till the next video, I'm signing out. God is love.